kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya. Oh Lord, kumbaya. Kumbaya, Gullah for come by here. Welcome to Boone Hall Plantation, one of the many plantations along what we call the Gullah Geechee corridor that gave birth to the Gullah Geechee people and the Gullah Geechee dialect. West Africa, Senegambia, Gambia, Sierra Leone. We left the plantation not knowing who a mother or a father was, who a sister or a brother was, who a grandmother or grandfather was. That was the plight of many of our slaves on the plantation. So, and why? Because of the times that we were sold off, traded off, and many times we were snatched right out of the birth canal and given away. That was the plight of many of our slaves. So when emancipation along all the coastal waters, we're the ones that seem to retain and maintain the flavor of our Caribbean and our African heritage and culture strongly, more so than those that were bought and sold and taken upstate or out of state. Now, coming off those slave ships, they had us tagged. Angola Negro, Sierra Leone Negro, Liberian Negro. Well, the Angolians were a group that ended up here in the Carolinas in large numbers. Why? Because that particular group, I'm told, they were very good at working the rice crop. So coming off the ships through the years, it went from Angola Negro to Gullah Negroes. Angola went from Gullah to Gullah, Angola, Gullah, Gullah. Thus the term Gullah is used, and it's also paired with the term Geechee. Now, the Geechee term originated down in Georgia. The Africans and the slaves in the Georgia area were originally called the Geechee. But since before I was born, those two words have traveled all up and down the corridor. Well, today, as we decide to do the jumping the broom ceremony at our wedding ceremonies, it's basically simply placing the broom behind the couple as they stand at the altar. Sometimes not. You have the minister read the ritual according to the bride and groom's choice. They either jump the broom in front of the altar area or at the exit going out of the church. But the real deal in the Gullah culture is this: whoever lands on the other side of the broom first is actually the boss of the other person. In the Gullah culture, your story, my story, our story, his story, history. The night is beautiful. So are the faces.
Gullah Geechee, my blog.